Hello guys! If you want to learn how to make money online without any irrelevant experience, this video is exactly what you need. I'll explain you how you can start trading quickly, making your first steps towards financial independence. And in this video, I will share one simple but effective strategy for binary options. Stay on the line and let's figure out together how to start making money today already. The link to the broker where I trade is in the description, and enjoy. And before we start earning money, we need to top up deposit. To do that, we go to finance section and click on deposit. Okay, here we choose any payment method convenient for you. As for me, it's cryptocurrency. So now we enter the deposit amount. Today, for me, it's $100. And I also have a special promo code for you, which will give you extra 50% to your top up, to your deposit. To get it, write me via the link in the description and I will send it to you. And to activate it, click on this check mark and enter the promo code. Click continue and pay for application. So literally 2 minutes have passed and the funds have already been credited to my account. Great. Now let's set up the chart. First of all, we enter the section in the left upper corner. You should have candlestick chart type selected here and as well as a 1 minute time frame. Now let's take a look at the strategy we will be using today to make money. So the strategy consists of applying one candlestick pattern. A candlestick pattern is a formation on the chart that consists of 1, 2 or maybe 3 candles. In this situation, we will consider a candlestick pattern consisting of 2 candlesticks. And it may look something like that. This candlestick pattern is called engulfing, and its difference is that we have 2 candles and the second candle completely engulfs the previous one. Okay, let's move on to examples on the chart. As an example, I can highlight this moment. In this situation, the green candlestick completely absorbs the red one, and in this situation, we would open a deal to buy. This candlestick pattern indicates that in this situation we had a seller who could not go further and the buyer bought this movement at their favor, so took the initiative into their hands. We don't need to look far for an example of downward movement. Here it is. In this situation, the red candle has completely engulfed the green one, and here we had a great buyer who has bought out by the seller completely. In this situation, we would open a downward deal. Now let's move on to the practice. So I found the situation and opened a 1 minute buy deal. In this situation, I saw the candlestick engulfing pattern, and here in this engulfing, the green candle engulfs the red one fully, which indicates on the same principle we'll be trading today, but in the following cases, I'll be using confirmation factors to enter the deal. So, in form of confirmation factors, there will be different levels and maybe other aspects. So, the deal is closed at a profit, the upward movement happened, and let's look for the next case. Okay, the strategy involves quick entry and exit from trades, so we need to open a deal as early as possible. And by the way, I found an application and opened a deal for increase or to buy. In this situation, we have a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. Here, the green candle completely engulfs the previous red one. It is very important that the body of the candle completely engulfs the candle along with its shadows. As a confirmation factor, I can note a certain level of resistance above. Okay, I believe that the price will tend towards this level. In general, at least one confirming factor is sufficient for a successful deal closure. However, you should understand the more confirmation factors you find on the chart, the bigger are your chances to close the deal in a profit. Excellent result! Confident upward movement occurred and my balance is already $283. Let's move on. So I opened another buy position for 1 minute. In this situation, I see that we have a bullish engulfing pattern. It is a pattern consisting of 2 candles, whereas the second green candle completely engulfs the red one. This is a good signal to enter an upward position. As for confirmation factor, I can also note the fact that we have a certain level of resistance at the top, which the price will most likely strive for. Well, if we look at the candle as a whole, I can note that the buyer here produced good and impulsive candles in their favor, which indicates the dominance at the moment. I also recommend you that you only enter a deal only when the pattern is fully formed and two candles from this pattern have completely closed. And once again, a confident upward movement. Okay, this pattern is perfectly working out in practice, but even so, you must be aware of the risks in your trading and consider them. Let's move on. So I found another situation, guys. This is the last situation for today. Here we have a bearish engulfing pattern. The red candle engulfs the green one, which indicates a decrease to me. As a confirmation factor, I can note that we have a certain local resistance level at the bottom, which the price will most likely strive for. If we look at the candles as a whole, I can also note that the seller here made a good and impulsive move in their favor. And this move, in turn, tells me about the seller's dominance in this situation. Finally, let's talk about the sequence of actions for entering a deal. Okay, so first, you should see the bullish or bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. Secondly, you need to see at least one confirming factor. And after these two steps, you can open a deal considering risk management. A confident downward movement occurs and my deal closed in a profit. And I think we can summarize the results here. It's obvious this strategy is simple and in addition effective, because thanks to this exact strategy, in just a few deals, I was able to increase my balance from $150 to $411. And this is really surprisingly, this is amazing and good result, and absolutely each of you can repeat the same result, because in my Telegram channel there are effective signals thanks to which each of you can make money together with me, not spending much time trading. This trading method is good for everyone, both professionals and beginners, because it doesn't require anything. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you soon in my next videos. Bye bye.